when it comes to Instagram ads and the conversion, it might be difficult to unravel. And in this video, I would break it down for you into tiny bits. Welcome and welcome back to my community. Now, let's jump in. Let's talk about Instagram ads conversion. What is Instagram ads conversion? Conversions are the actions that you want your viewers or the people that Instagram would push your adverts to take after they have seen your adverts. Do you want them to visit your profile? Do you want them to join a group? Do you want them to join a WhatsApp group, a Telegram group for your upcoming free class? Do you want to give them a free PDF and you want them to download it in exchange for their mail? Do you want them to shop your products? Do you want them to buy from you? Do you want them to follow you? So these are conversions. One thing I want you to note is when it comes to Instagram ads, results are always different and results would always be different. Cost would always be different. No one can fully tell you what the conversion of an ad would be. No one can beat his chest and say, this is what you would get if you do this and use this content. That is where the aspect of you trying out different things that works is very important. Let me give you a gist. Back then, I think 2 or 3 years back, when I was running Instagram ads, I was still trying to test the waters. However, I already ran about maybe 3-4 ads that were working well for me and giving me results. So a particular advert, then I don't do one till I post. I just do advert and I set a month. So this particular advert was giving me sales back to back. It was doing so well. And the advert was meant to stop. I'm like, just let it stop. I'm going to do a fresh one with the same content. I'll just sponsor it. I'm a pro. I'm a this, I'm a that. I'm a da-da-da-da-da-da. In short, this advert finished. And as a pro that I am, I took my phone. I run my ads with phone anyways. Did the ad. And guess what? This advert was giving me 100 naira cost per click link. The first one I ran was about maybe 14 naira or 15 naira. It was quite low, even 12 naira. It was a video advert, was doing well. Cost was nice, cost was fair, and the same advert, the same content, the same caption, the same everything. The same location, the same targeting, because I legit wrote the targeting of this ads down, the location, the age group, everything was in white and black. So not like I forgot. And guess what? Guess who is not getting the same result? I'm not getting the same saves, the same shares, the same page. It's like it's the same page. Like I was using a different page to test a different content. So one thing I want you to know is ad conversion are not 100% stable. It's not what you can say, if you use this, this is what you would get. And this leads me to the fact that as a business owner, it is important you are on your toes. Because when I'm picking targeting options for people, it's a service I render. Business owners come, I pick targeting option for them that they can use to run adverts and get better results. It costs 10,000 naira. Send a DM on Instagram if you're interested. When rendering this service for people, and I give them content ideas that you can run adverts with this content, and people are like, can you tell me what exactly will work? The content that will just boost pom-pom, that will use the targeting you gave in pom-pom, and I will have 1 million DMs, 1 million sales, 10 million sales, and everything will just scatter. I'm like, am I Mark's wife? Did I tell you me and Mark, we are husband and wife? Even though I have gotten lots of results with my own Instagram ads, and I come here on Instagram to teach you to my experience, even at this stage of my business, I am on my toes and I'm still testing out different things that works. And the shocking thing is something that you used that worked very well 3 months ago. Today you're trying to check it out. It is not giving the same results. You're not getting the same thing. And you're like, why? What's happening? Kindly the like button. This would help you to know this video is valuable and push it out to more people that need to see this content. Also, do well to share. Thank you. Merci beaucoup. I am making this video to let you know that ad conversion is not predictable. The platform itself changes all the time. They make new changes on the platform itself. At the end, it affects engagement, adverts, visibility, and a lot of things. And you cannot control that. I can also control that. So what do? We focus on what we can control and the things that are in our power. Number 2 thing you can do is give yourself an assignment to try out different adverts every month. So in a month, I could try run like 5 adverts, try it, see what works, post it. And some would not give me the result I want, I'll stop it. Then I'll think about another one. Oh, what can I do with this? Okay, this particular post I made, people are checking out my profile. Let me run ads with it. Let me just add more posts and run ads, try it. What I'm saying is, except for Mark himself, that might not even be able to tell you what works because it's programmed. Yeah, you know. Stop running around looking for an exact thing that would work. There are different things that would work, but I cannot possibly tell you white and black and say, oh, once you do this, you get this. Do you understand? So different things work for different business in different niches to get different ad conversion. You might run an ad and the ad conversion is on fire, and you try it again, it's not giving like it should give. So when running your adverts, one secret that has helped me running adverts is I always pick run till I pause. In that case, if an advert you're not expecting to give you a lot of results is giving you results, you are not boxed into a corner. You can run that advert for 3 months straight, stop it. 2 months later, you resume that advert. And that is why one of the things that I do is I do my price increase every year. So if something happens in the economy, people would come out and say, oh, we're increasing our price. Some people actually increase their price every 3 months. Am I blaming them? No, not at all. I'm not. But I'm saying that if you are increasing your prices every 3 months and you just got an advert that worked, and maybe the economy dollar increased, and of course you do not want to sell at loss, you have to increase your prices. That means you have to stop all your former adverts and now start running a new one. This is my simple strategy. I increase price at the end of every year. And at the end of every year, there's a projection that I do my calculations with. At the end of last year, I told myself I'll use a projection of $1,000 exchange rate to calculate. The dollar was still doing maybe 700. I'm like, bad. If dollar hits 1,000 with my calculation, even if I buy at 1,000, I am not going to run at loss. So my price was sustainable from January till December. In that way, I was testing out different adverts back to back with different content. Once I get what works, I can leave it for 2 months, run away. I said run away. Like just run the go. You know. So it is something you can also make use of. I also import from China. And when doing my calculation, I asked myself, what if yuan becomes 180 before the end of this year? How do I calculate to make sure that even if all these increases happen, I am not at loss? If you sell products, I highly advise that you program your price. I'm not saying sell it too expensive. You also have to look at the market. And if you are buying directly from the supplier, or you have people that are giving you good prices, even after this calculation, a lot of people would still sell more expensive than you. So I'm not saying become the most expensive vendor on Instagram and you say, it's the one that taught me. I watched that YouTube channel. I beg it. How to improve your conversion? Number one, try out different content at different time using different strategy. Different things works at different time and you have to try them out to know what works. Number two, catchy content. What content can I use that would catch the attention of my target audience? It could be caption, it could be video, it could be picture. Think of different things that can catch their attention. Because while running adverts, catching people's attention would actually help you get a good advert that would convert if other things are done right, like you're targeting your content and your page is ready. Content is catchy. When people click, it reduces your cost. When a lot of people engage on your content earlier. One of the factors that can help your Instagram adverts perform better and increase your conversion and reduce your cost is content. I have this video where I spoke about different content you can use for your Instagram advert to get better results. Make sure you do not miss this video. Click here, watch and enjoy. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll definitely see you in my next video.